Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is another article from Imprimis. It's by John Meridi, professor of political science at the University of Nevada, Reno. And he's talking about Frank Capra. He was not an American by birth. He came to America at the age of 6 years old with his parents. He said one thing he remembers about coming across on that 13-day voyage was the lack of privacy and the terrible smell. And when he got into New York Harbor, his father took him upstairs and he looked at the Statue of Liberty, and his father told him, Chico, look at that. It's the greatest light since the Star of Bethlehem. Remember that light of freedom. Remember that freedom. And he did remember it. Years later, in 1971, his autobiography, he wrote, practically all of Hollywood makes, all the films making of today, is stooping to cheap, salacious pornography and a crazy way of competing for the patronage of deviants. So Frank Capra, he was welcomed to be helping out the war machine to teach the Americans to be loyal to America during World War II. But after the war, they dropped him. Hollywood dropped him faster than anything. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington was one of his movies, and it's talking about, it's not the different corporations, it's not the so much the unions or anything. He said it's the politicians who are really being corrupted by all these different things. If they stood up for America, we wouldn't have all this going on. When he went with his family to California, he got off the long train ride, and his parents got down on their knees and kissed the ground. So at the very last time, when he was 85 years old, he was given special honors and stuff like that. And he said, for America, just allowing me to live here, I kiss the ground. This is Frank Capra is talking about America. He appreciated America more than sometimes many of us Americans. Thank you very much for watching Plain Truth.